First card is sorrow. Hope you can see this card, Scorpio. So with sorrow, it's an overwhelmed card. Basically, the person seems to be beating themselves up over stressful situations. As you can see, the person looks a bit distraught in the picture. So basically, there's things of guilt and things letting this person down, not feeling good about themselves, not getting enough sleep, and not making themselves work too hard at the moment. They feel a bit depressed. If you look in the picture, they look very depressed and unkept. The next card we have is politics. As you can see, there's like a mask, someone wearing a mask and two faces, and you can see there's a snake in the picture as well. This person with politics looks a bit sneaky behind someone's back. And with this description of politics, this is like the Seven of Swords card, which describes a person maybe as a narcissistic person, a person with two faces that wears a mask that isn't quite nice. This could be somebody, whether it's at work, a colleague, for instance, or a friend, a close friend, that's being sneaky or nasty behind your back. Just beware of this person. Maybe that's the person that's making you feel down and getting sleepless nights. Now with this one, it says just go with the flow. As you can see, the person floating in the water, not giving two hoots about things, just taking things nice and easy. Now, you don't want to overstress yourself by overdoing things. So it's best to go with the flow in certain situations. Maybe it's a relationship, it's telling you to go with the flow with, because maybe in the relationship you've always rushed things. You should just take it easy. There's no need to rush. Things will go at its own pace as needs be. When you rush things, things never work out the way it's supposed to. So if you go with the flow, you will see how things will pan out in the end. Not everything needs to be rushed. With the next card, we have ripeness. Basically, it goes in hand with the go with the flow card, which this card is the Nine of Pentacles. What it means is don't do anything too quickly. Like, say for instance, the fruits. If the fruits haven't ripened quick enough on the tree, do not pick them, because if you pick them too early, things will go very bad indeed. Usually sometimes when the fruits are ready for picking, they start to fall off the tree, and that means it's time to pick those fruits. So basically enjoy those fruits of your labor, but don't take them too soon. Don't pick it too soon. So if it's somebody you're interested in, or something that you like, or a business venture for instance, don't rush it too early. Don't go too fast. Just go with the flow, and things will happen when they need to. Okay? If you go too quick, like I said, you could end up picking a rotten fruit. This can be a work relationship reading, or it can be a relationship reading. It's difficult to say at the moment which way this is going to go. Right, this card is playfulness. It means, with regards to playfulness, just take things easy. It goes in hand with the other two cards. Take things easy. There's no need to rush and want things in a hurry. Just enjoy things for what they are. Rushing doesn't not get you anywhere in situations. It only makes things worse. So just take it easy. Have fun. If it's something that isn't worth stressing over, like getting sleepless nights for, because sometimes you end up getting sleepless nights unnecessarily over things that doesn't need to be stressed over about in that way. You know, just take your time, have fun, and see how things go. If it's a relationship situation, maybe there's somebody you like I say, or something to do with work situation. There will be celebration coming up soon. As you can see, they're dancing in the rain, having fun. They're paying no mind to the rain. They don't really care. They're not even dressed for the rain. The wind is blowing as well. Basically, this person is having so much fun, they don't really care what's going on, as long as they're happy with their friends and colleagues. Now, this is a transformation card. The transformation card is a death card, which doesn't necessarily mean that anything's going to happen to you or somebody else. It's probably not going to be that case. It just means the end of something and something new starting. So something new is going to start, which is going to create some new beginnings, new starts. You know, things are going to become better for you without actually overthinking things to the point of getting yourself worked up. So this is a new beginning card, really, even though it signifies death on the other side of it, but it's nothing to worry about. It's just new beginnings of something new that's going to happen, and the end of something that has just ended. It could be an end of a past relationship, past work schedule. It could be anything on those lines, because it's different meanings for different people. This card is an experiencing card. As you can see, the person is close to the tree and feeling very it's close to the tree and is feeling very connected to the tree, which is actually very close. Let's see. It's like a spiritual guidance. Maybe you're getting some spiritual guidance, telling you to not worry about things, take your time, and things will happen as they need to happen, and stop over stressing about things and try to get some rest and sleep. So it's just a spiritual card, just giving you advice really on taking things easy and not to over stress about things like you do, because it doesn't get you nowhere. You know, just take your time, and you're connecting with people on another level, and things will work out for you. Sorry. Right, this is a conditioning card. Conditioning, basically, this person was brought up with negative people. I feel the people you was associated or brought up with were not always inspiring you to be the better you. You know, or the people around you are negative people that never inspired you to do better. So basically with this card, I would say that, you know, shed those old ways of being and become the better you and be the person you should be. Because sometimes I feel that you can be a very bitey person that actually doesn't put up with a lot of crap, and you do tend to bite people's heads off. As you can see, there's many sheep around, so it's a wolf in sheep's clothing situation. So sometimes you're not actually being yourself, and you're actually not being honest to who you are. I feel that sometimes you don't be who you are for a good reason, because if people see who you are, they will actually be probably afraid of you, because you're a person that will tell it as it is, and you wouldn't hold back on anything you have to say to these people, because people that you know or associated with don't seem to know that you're a person that they shouldn't mess with. Basically, you're a person that isn't a person to play games with, or, you know, like the politics card, you know, be two-faced. If a person's being two-faced, you will find out and you'll get to the bottom of it. Now, let's just see what this reading was really about. if it's about relationship or if it's about work situation. Let's just get a couple of cards out and see which one works in your favour. Okay, let's take 3 from that pile and see what it comes up with. The timing's just right. The timing just wasn't right for us. So I think maybe this was the end of a relationship, where this is why you're feeling sorrow. You picked the relationship too soon and it didn't work out, and basically you went with the flow, and you found out later on that this person wasn't right for you because you went through a transformation of realizing you two are on different pages, which you got spiritual guidance with, made you think that this isn't right for you, this relationship, because you're making a big mistake, and you started to not be yourself, and now you're opening up and being the true you. I bury myself in my work to forget about you. So basically, this person has been burying themselves in their work to forget about this person in this relationship. But this person in the relationship has been letting them down. And now it says, I'm not available. So this person has basically blocked you or has decided to not stay in touch with you anymore because this person's actually had enough of this relationship. So Scorpio, I'm sorry to say that this was a relationship reading and it sounded like an end of a relationship reading, but I don't see the tower. I don't see the tower in this reading. So there's a possibility this might not be totally over. And in other words, it can be, but who knows. But thank you, Scorpio, for watching this reading. Take care. Have a good day. Bye.